Welcome to Gibault Hawks Volleyball. This is Todd Bisk, your voice of Gibault Hawks Volleyball and Basketball Online, bringing you this JV matchup between the Yellow Jackets of New Athens High School and your Gibault Hawks. The freshman match has just completed, with Gibault coming away with a two-set victory by scores of 21-10, 21-19. JV teams are out on the court now warming up. So I'm going to leave the camera here. We're probably still a good, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes ahead of game time. Each team will get, their 6 minutes of warm-up on the court before we get underway here. We'll keep the microphone on. And I will switch the screen over so you're able to see the gymnasium. And there we go. And now we've got our screen set up there. As we said, we are currently in the pregame warm-ups. Officials have the captains for both teams over there. I'll run through the lineups for both teams. For the Yellow Jackets from New Athens, number 1, Haley Hauser is a junior. Number 2, Carly Hegemeyer, a sophomore. Number 3, Bailey Ruiz, a freshman. Number 4, Peyton Hauser, a junior. Number 5, Jolie Alfelt, a sophomore. Number 6, Jamie Wilson, a freshman. Number 7, Maggie Hager, a freshman. Number 8, Aubrey Albers, a sophomore. Number 9, Ella Bone, a sophomore. Number 10, Brooklyn Carroll, a sophomore. Number 11, Kaylin Wiegand, a freshman. Number 12, Abby Meyer, a sophomore. Number 13, Savannah Schrogus, a junior. And number 14, Mallory Kanan, a sophomore. For the Gibault Hawks, number 1, Gabby Vaus, a freshman defensive specialist. Number 2, Riley Geiler, a sophomore defensive specialist. Number 3, sophomore Izzy Schukart, right side hitter. Number 4, Aubrey Thomas, outside hitter. She's a freshman. Number 5, sophomore Claire Barber, middle hitter. Number 6, sophomore Claire Higgerson, outside hitter. Number 7, Annika Fabier, setter. She's a freshman. Number 8, Charlie Lumpkins, sophomore middle hitter, right side hitter. Number 9, sophomore Camille Groman, middle hitter. Number 10, sophomore Lydia Higgerson, setter. Number 11, sophomore Ashley Murphy, defensive specialist, libero. Number 12, Carmen Groman, freshman middle hitter, right side hitter. Number 13, Elizabeth Schaefer, junior middle hitter. Number 14, freshman Ava Lust, middle hitter, outside hitter. Number 15, freshman Claire Kessler, middle hitter. And number 16, freshman Hope Chambers, outside hitter. And just so you know, I am a one-man operation tonight. So got the scorekeeping, got the microphone, got the camera all in one. I'll ask for your forgiveness in advance because I'm sure there'll be times that I will have forgotten to move the camera and get the server But we'll do our best I can to get you a good video of tonight's matches. The JV stream is on this match. This is a reminder. There is a separate stream for the varsity match. So at the conclusion of this one, we'll end this stream and we'll start a new stream. So you will have to go back to the Gibault YouTube page and click on the live link for the varsity match. You'll see they're labeled Gibault JV versus New Athens High School versus Gibault Varsity versus New Athens High School. Thank you for tuning in. Looks like we've got about 30 seconds to go here, and we should be underway soon. And there's the buzzer. Gibault's got the court for the next 6 minutes for warm-ups. And then the Yellow Jackets will have the court for 6 minutes for warm-up. So we're going to leave the microphone open, camera on the court, and you'll be able to watch each team warm up. I'm going to stay pretty silent throughout the warm-ups here. We are about 3.5 minutes away from the start of this JV match. I see we've got a couple people online. We're glad to bring this to you. For those of you just turning in, we're still in pregame warm-ups for this JV match. Gibault freshmen took the freshman match by scores of 21-10, 21-19. Once the game begins, just so you know, New Athens will be on the left-hand side of your screen. Gibault will be on the right-hand side of your screen. The score will be up in the upper left corner. The first set of scores will be the score for the current set. The second set of scores is the number of sets for each team. Seconds left on the pregame warm-up time for the Yellow Jackets. They've turned off the music that they had pumping in as we get closer to game time here. See if I can spot who we've got in the starting lineup for Gibault. I see number 9, Camille Groman. Number 5, Claire Barber. Number 1, Gabby Vauss. Number 16, Hope Chambers. Number 6, Claire Higgerson. And number 12, Carmen Groman. Along with libero number 7, Annika Fabier. That will be your starting lineup for the Hawks. I do not have starting lineup information for the Yellow Jackets in front of me, so we'll just announce the players as they go. Let's see who I can spot. I see number 1, Haley Hauser. Number 5, Jolie Alfelt. Number 14, Mallory Conan. And we'll get the rest as we go. Number 12, Abby Meyer, is also on the court for the Yellow Jackets. And we are about ready to get underway. And it will be Gibault with the serve. That was Gabby Vous back to serve. Backside set there by number 7, Maggie Hager. Went off her fingertips and out of bounds. That's a point for Gibault. Vous with the serve, sends it short, dug by Meyer over the net. Gibault sets up the offense. Vous with the set, center hit by Camille Groman, covered. Dump over by Meyer. Gibault sets up the offense. The left-hander, number 12, Carmen Groman, gets the kill for Gibault. Early 2-0 lead for Gibault. Freshman Gabby Vous with the serve. Sends it over. New Athens has to free ball it over. And Camille Groman puts that free ball away. Hit it right off the tape and it went down for the kill. Vous with the serve. Goes right down the middle. Overpass. Gibault sets up the offense. Middle set to Camille Groman. Puts it off the block and down for the kill. 4-0 lead. Quick start for the Hawks. Vous with the serve. Simon goes near side. Abby Meyer with the set, tapped over by the middle hitter. Vous sets the left-hander. That was Carmen Groman, puts it long. Side out to the Yellow Jackets. Abby Meyer puts the serve in. Poor first pass, but Gibault covers. Camille Groman with the free ball over. Abby Meyer with the set. Attack from the left side, covered by Gibault. Free ball by the libero, Fabier. And then a missed pass there. Mallory Kanan unable to get it over for the Yellow Jackets, and it's a side out back to Gibault. Into the game's number 10, Lydia Higgerson to serve, replacing Claire Higgerson. Lydia goes deep down the middle. A little bit of pinball action, but New Athens able to get it over. Middle set to Camille Groman off the block. Gibault unable to dig it. That's a point for New Athens. That's number 3, Bailey Ruiz with the serve. Roundabout approach, but got it in. Tapped over by Carmen Groman on the missed set there. That attack by Kanan, covered by Gibault. New Athens sets. Hit covered by Vous. Fabier with the bump set. Hope Chambers sends the free ball over. Tight set to the net. Camille Groman was there for the block. I'm going to give her credit for the block. Technically, the officials actually called a net violation as the New Athens player went into the net. Either way, it's a 6-2 lead for Gibault. Serve there by Camille Groman. Lift called on New Athens. Number 9, Camille Groman back to serve. Sends it down the middle. Bump set by New Athens. Little snap hit by Maggie Hager, sent into the net. And that's a point for Gibault. Timeout called by New Athens. Gibault has an 8-2 lead in this opening set of this JV match. And it will be Camille Groman with the serve for Gibault when New Athens comes back out on the court. Groman with the serve. Middle attack, covered by Groman. Vous with the back set to Carmen Groman. Tapped around by New Athens, unable to get it over the net. That's a point for Gibault. Back to serve is Camille Groman. Sends it down the middle. Miscommunication there by New Athens. Ball drops. Point for Gibault. 10-2 lead. Groman with the serve. Goes deep down the middle. They had to free ball it over. Sent over by Kanan. Chambers tries to set tight to the middle. Claire Barber was there. Unable to get it over the net, and then when Gibault hit it, that's 4 hits on Gibault. Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. That was actually a net violation, I believe, called on the Yellow Jackets. And so it remains Gibault ball. That serve sent back over on 1. Groman with the bump set. Chambers sends it over for Gibault. Tight to the net. They dump it over on 2. Covered by Camille Groman. Middle hit there by Barber. Covered by New Athens. They free ball it over. They send it deep. Great save by Camille Groman and Gabby Vous to get it back over. Overpass. Sent down for the kill by Carmen Groman. Great defense there by Gibault. And they've got a 10-point lead. Camille Groman with the serve again. Down the middle. Meyer with the set. That was Kanan. Got it over. Gibault scrambles, but that ball's not going to go over. And finally, the Yellow Jackets get a side out. It'll be Mallory Kanan back to serve for New Athens. She's a sophomore. Sends the ball down the middle. Covered by Fabier. Set by Vous. Chambers with the big cross-court hit and the kill for Gibault. Hope Chambers from the left side with the kill for Gibault. Back to serve now. Left-hander freshman Carmen Groman. Sends it deep and cross-court. Free ball from New Athens. Groman with the set. Vous with the hit. Covered by New Athens. Attack by New Athens, handled by Gibault. Chambers again goes cross court. This one handled. They push it deep. Covered there by Higgerson. Bump set from Groman. Chambers dumps it into the middle. Nice defense by New Athens. Left side hit covered by Gibault. Left side hit cross court. Another kill for Hope Chambers. 2 big hits from Hope Chambers from the left side. And Gibault's got a 14-3 lead. Groman with the serve. And she gets the ace. (15-3) lead for the Hawks. Carmen Groman with the serve again. Goes cross court. Dumped over on 2. Groman with the set. Cross court hit by Vous. Dug by New Athens. Another attack from Chambers. Off the block and down. Point for New Athens. As Maggie Hager with the serve. Sends it long. Gives the ball right back over to Gibault. And it will be Hope Chambers back to serve. 16-4 lead for the Hawks. Chambers sends it down the left side. Nobody there for that second ball. That's an ace for Hope Chambers. Chambers back to serve again. Tough serve. Nobody there to pick up that third hit for New Athens. Another point for Gibault. And that's another timeout on the floor called by the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets back out on the court. And we've got a substitution. Sophomore Izzy Shukart coming in to serve, replacing Hope Chambers. Shukart stepped on that baseline on her serve. So that will be a side out to the Yellow Jackets. Into the game, looks like number 5, Jolie Alfelt to serve for the Yellow Jackets. Sharp serve down the line, goes up into the net. That'll be a replay. They're going to do it all over again. Ball got caught up in the batting cage netting that they have here hanging in the gymnasium. Alfelt with the serve, goes same place. This time she gets an ace. That's a low line drive serve with not a lot of spin. You're in the wrong position, you can get handcuffed. And that's exactly what happened to Gibault. Alfelt sent that cross-court serve wide. That's a side out to Gibault. Number 5, Claire Barber, back to serve for the Hawks from the near side. She goes cross-court and deep. Handcuffs the recipient, and that's an ace for Claire Barber. That ball never dipped down. And the defender for New Athens couldn't handle that serve. Barber serves again. Off the tape and down for the ace. She gets a little help from the net on that one. 4th ace for Gibault in this opening set. Floats that one. No chance of the net getting that one. Middle attack goes just long. Another point for Gibault. They're 3 points away from this opening set. Leading 22-6. Barber with the serve. Goes deep down the near side. Overpass. Groman went up for the kill and gets it. Camille Groman puts away that overpass, slams it off the defender, ball goes out of bounds. That's a kill for her. Her 3rd kill of the opening set. Barber with the serve again, goes down the middle, another overpass, and same result. Camille Groman this time, gentle little tap, puts it down and gets the kill. Set point for the Hawks. Barber with the serve. Sends it short and gets the ace. And that's the first set for Gibault. First set goes to the Hawks by a score of 25-6. 5 aces for the Hawks, 3 from Claire Barber, 1 from Carmen Groman, 1 for Hope Chambers. 4 kills for Camille Groman, 2 for Carmen Groman, 2 for Hope Chambers. And we are about ready to start the second set now. The Yellow Jackets will have the serve to begin this second set. Looks like that's number 12, Abby Meyer with the serve. Serve received by Aubrey Thomas. Hope Chambers with the backcourt hit. Fabier. Bump set. There's number 6, Claire Higgerson with the attack, but put it into the net. And a point for the Yellow Jackets to start this second set. Abby Meyer with the serve. Floats it short, covered by Thomas. Bump set to Higgerson. Nice little roll there by the Yellow Jackets. Joust at the net. Attempted save there by Carmen Groman. Unable to get it up over the net. Claire Higgerson was involved with the joust. And Gibault had to scramble to try to get it unsuccessfully. Meyer again with the serve. Thomas with the receive, then with the hit, but puts it right into the net. And the Yellow Jackets quickly out to a 3-0 lead. handle by Fabier. Back row attack by Hope Chambers into the net. 4-0 lead for the Yellow Jackets. Gibault struggling with their offense a little bit here at the beginning of this second set. Set by Groman. Little rollover by Aubrey Thomas. Goes down for the kill. She saw that block go up. It was quite away from the net. So she made a good decision to just play a little roll shot right over that block and into the hole behind it. She's a freshman for Gibault. Goes back to serve. And comes away with the ace. Good deep serve there by Aubrey Thomas. Back to serve again. That one sails long, side out to the Yellow Jackets. And this looks like it's Bailey Ruiz back to serve with that runaround that she does. Tight to the net. And Gibault unable to get that third ball over. And it's a point for the Yellow Jackets. Ruiz with the serve. Pass by Groman, set by Thomas. Hit from Groman, cross-court hit, down for the kill from the left-hander. Carmen Groman from the left side. Claire Higgerson checks out. Lydia Higgerson checks in and has the serve for Gibault. Trailing 6-3. Higgerson sends it right down the middle. Meyer with the set to Kanan, covered by Thomas. Fabier with the set to Chambers, sends it long. Side out back to the Yellow Jackets. That serve. I can't catch a number. That was from number 10, Brooklyn Carroll. Went wide. So it's a side out back to Gibault. Carmen Groman back to serve. Sorry, that was Claire Kessler with the serve. And Gibault gets the point. Didn't quite catch the call there by the officials. Claire Kessler back to serve for the Hawks. Sends that one short, gets the ace. Ace for Claire Kessler, and she's cut the lead to 1. Kessler with the serve. Floats this one deep. Bump set. Maggie Hager tapped it over. Set from Thomas to Chambers. Inside the baseline for the kill. Third kill for Hope Chambers, and we're all tied up at 7. Short floated serve, covered by New Athens. They're going to have to free ball that one over. Gibault sets up the offense. Thomas with the back set. Cross-court hit by Carmen Groman, pinballs around, winds up being 4 hits on the Yellow Jackets, and Gibault's got their first lead of the second set. Kessler with the serve. Floats it deep and gets the ace. High ball, looked like it was going to come down in, but hard to handle when it's up at your shoulder. That was Brooklyn Carroll back there for the Yellow Jackets with the misplay. She goes right back to her and gets the same result, another ace for Claire Kessler. Substitution Brooklyn Carroll checks out for the Yellow Jackets, and it looks like that's Haley Hauser, junior, number 1, checking it up. Might be number 5, Jolie Alfelt. We'll see if we can get a better look at the number there. Kessler with the serve, goes down the middle. Attack covered by Gibault. Ball went off the ceiling and down. That's a point for the Yellow Jackets. That was Jolie Alfelt that checked into the game. My mistake for the Yellow Jackets. Groman with that attempted kill. Timing was off. Put it into the net. You can see she had to bend back a little bit further to get that one, able to get anything behind it. Maggie Hager with the serve. Gibault had to go over on 2, had to dive for that second ball when attempted bump set there by Thomas went over the net and out of bounds. And we're back tied at 10. Hager with the serve, goes deep. Fabier set. That's set by Thomas to Carmen Groman. Groman sent it long. That's another point for the Yellow Jackets. We're back out in front, 11-10. Hager puts that serve into the net, side out to Gibault. Carmen Groman checks out. Gabby Vous checks into the game and will serve for Gibault. Sends that serve right down the middle. Tough second ball. New Athens able to get it back over on the third one. Chambers tried to cover it, went over the net and out of bounds. Side out to New Athens. That serve goes into the net. May have been, couldn't quite get the number on the server there, but either way, it went into the net. It's Gibault's serve. Hope Chambers back to serve for the Hawks. Sends it down the far sideline and gets an ace. Recipient over there unable to handle it. That last server for New Athens was Jamie Wilson, number 6. 13-12 lead for the Hawks. Chambers with the serve. Sends that one way long. Side out to the Yellow Jackets. A lot more mistakes from Gibault in this second set. They took the first set 25-6. But they have let the Yellow Jackets stay in this second set. Number 1, Haley Hauser back to serve for New Athens. Handled by Gibault. Fabier with the set. Big hit from Thomas. Cross court. She gets the kill. Big hit. The receiver was able to get to it, but went in a spot where nobody else on New Athens could get to it. It was tight to the net. The player at the net unable to make a play on it. Annika Fabier with the set. Apologies, I may have Fabier and Vous mistaken. The numbers I have may be backwards, but we'll see. If I've had them messed up the whole game, I apologize. Thomas with the cross-court hit and gets the kill. (15-13) lead. Annika Fabier back to serve. Floats it very deep. New Athens able to get it over. Middle hit there by Kessler, covered by New Athens. They put it back over on 3. Gibault resets the offense. Thomas had to roll that one over, but put it very high. New Athens had a chance to get under it. Middle attack. Kessler off the block and down for the kill. Claire Kessler out of the middle for Gibault gets her first kill of the night. Fabier back to serve. Sends it deep. Faust with the serve. Well, sorry, the set. It went to Claire Higgerson. She put it into the net. Side out to the Yellow Jackets. 16-14. Abby Meyer back to serve again for the Yellow Jackets. Handled by Gibault. Hope Chambers, though, has to free ball it over from the back court. And net violation called against the Yellow Jackets. That ball was tight to the net. Her setter got to it, but her momentum carried her over into the Gibault player. It'll be Thomas back to serve for Gibault. Great serve, but great return by New Athens. Got first the pass, then too close to the net. Nothing Gibault could do with it. Ruiz with the serve. Nice serve received there by Gibault. Cross-court hit by Carmen Groman. Was dug. And then a lift called on New Athens. Gibault got lucky as Carmen Groman had tripped over one of her other players, was down on the court if that ball came back over. Higgerson with the serve for Gibault. New Athens able to get it over. Thomas to Chambers, off the block. Handled by the New Athens defense. Gibault has to set up their offense. Great save there by Carmen Groman. Dumped over on two by Thomas, covered. Kessler tried to put down the overpass, but put it into the net. Side out to the Yellow Jackets. Great save there by Carmen Groman. Had no angle to get it over the net, but somehow did. It was Allfelt with the serve. Thomas sets Groman off the block, covered by New Athens. They push it back over. Thomas. Fabier with the set to Carmen Groman for the kill. Carmen Groman from the right side gets the kill for Gibault. 19-16 lead. Claire Kessler back to serve. Rolls it off the tape and down for the ace. Fourth ace now for Claire Kessler, all in this set. Gibault with 11 aces on the match. This one goes deep, handled by New Athens. And they're called for a double hit. Kessler back to serve again for Gibault. Sends it deep. Bump set. And that attack no good. Attack by Ella Bone, no good for New Athens. And another point for Gibault. 3 away from the match. Claire Kessler back to serve. Sends this one deep and gets the ace. Mishandle in the back row by Bailey Ruiz. And Gibault is now 2 points away from the match. Timeout called by the Yellow Jackets. The Hawks are back out on the court, ready to go. Kessler with the serve. Floats it deep and gets the ace. Match point here for Gibault. 6 aces in this set from Claire Kessler. Will she close it out with the 7th? Sends it deep. New Athens sets up the offense, puts it into the net. And that is the match for Gibault. Gibault comes away with a 2-set victory by the scores of 25-6, 25-16. The freshman also won by scores of 21-10, 21-19. We hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. This is Todd Bisk, your voice of Gibault Hawks volleyball and basketball online. We'll be switching over to the varsity stream now. Thank you for joining in. This has been Gibault Hawks volleyball.